Hello friends, welcome back. My name is Priyendra Kumar. This is the sixth video in Project Management Dashboard video series. In the first fifth videos, you have learned how to create this beautiful dashboard tab. Then I have explained how to create the dynamic Gantt chart using these scroll bars. And then I have explained how to create the resource utilization visualization table using the scroll bars. And then I have explained in the last video how to create this beautiful dynamic timeline of the project. And now in this video you will learn how to create beautiful yearly heat map. So friends, if you have not watched the previous videos of this series, request to please watch that video so it will be easy to understand. In this heat map I have displayed year, and these are the day 1 to day 31, and then I have displayed here months. For any of the day I have just displayed the number of tasks, and then I have highlighted those tasks according to the number. So here you can see the minimum number will be in green and maximum will be in red. So you can see 0 is in green, 1 is amber, 2 is red, and 3 is dark red. Alright, so it will automatically adjust. Now the beacons I have highlighted in gray, so you can see these are the beacons, and then I have highlighted holiday in dark gray, so these are holidays. Holiday and beacon, as I have explained in the previous video, these are dynamic and you can change it from the setting sheet. So this is the holiday list and this is the beacons table. So Sunday beacon, yes, we have selected Y. Monday to Friday is no, and then Saturday is yes. Let's say I want to consider weekend only Sunday, then for Saturday you can select N. Then if you will go to the heat map, then you can see only one weekend is highlighted. Alright friends, so this is totally dynamic heat map table. I will explain you how I have created. So let me unprotect this sheet first. So I have not put any kind of password. Simply go to the review tab, then just click on unprotect sheet. So it has been unprotected. Now I will go to the view and I will click on headings. So you can see I have used few formulas here. First of all, I would like to show you the first formula to get the year. Here I am getting the year of first date. So I'll show you the date available on data. So this is the first date of the project. I have simply used the year formula from this F2 value. You can see here year, then I have used this F2 value plus C6. I'll tell you what is C6. Created this small spin button. Right click, go to the format control. Here you can see the cell link is this one. So if I will change the formatting journal, then you will see it is 0. If I will click on this button, then it will be 1 and the year will be changed because we have added plus C6. Whatever value will be, it will add one more here. Alright, so it will display the heat map for 2020. If I will click here, then it will display the heat map for 2019. Alright friends. Now here, if you will see, simply I have put Jan, Feb, March to December. This is simple text. I have not used any formula here. For the day 1, I have simply used 1 to 31. And then I have used a custom formatting here. Just right click, go to the format cell, and you can see the format. I have used day, inverted comma, then space 0. If I will use journal format, then what will happen? It will display you simple number 1 to 31. Alright. If you want to show the day before the number, you can simply use custom, and here you can type inverted comma day space, then you can put 0 and just click on OK. So it will display the day. Alright. Now here I have used some formula. So I'll show you the formula first. The formula I have used, that is count ifs. I'm using count ifs, then I'm counting the date from start date. So start date is on data sheet. This is the data sheet. This is the start date and this is the end date. So basically we are trying to count if that particular date is coming between this range, then we will get the count. We have used the date value formula also. This is the date value formula. Now I'll show you the what is this date value formula. So basically what I have done, first of all, I have created a date like this, day, and I have put this dash sign and month, and again dash sign, then this year. I have used this formula. So it will return date, but this date will be our text. You can see here is text. It will return true. To convert this into proper date, we will use date value formula. Date value, then we will keep the date text. So date text will be this one. Then it will return you proper date. Now this is not a text. If I will use is text, it will return false. Alright. So we have used this formula there to create a date. So if you will see in this formula, we are using count if start date is less than or equal to from this date value formula. So it is creating a dynamic date for this cell, and from column G to G, column G to G is end date. If end date is greater than or equal to the same date created date, this one, alright, in that case it will return the count. So here you can see it is returning 0 because for first gen, second gen there is no task, but for the third gen there is one task. I'll show you here. The third gen there is one task, and for fourth gen there is two tasks. This is one task, and this is also will be considered in fourth gen because it will be from third gen to sixth gen. So it will come into fourth gen also. On the fourth gen there will be two tasks. So here you can see on the heat map there are two tasks. And similarly for the other days also. And then we have used simply conditional formatting. I'll show you, just select and press Alt OD, and I have used this conditional formatting which is graded color scale. So how can you add this conditional formatting? You can simply select, go to the home, conditional formatting, and you can use this one also, color scale, or you can go to the new rule. Then you can go to the format all cells based on their value, and here you can select 2 color scale or 3 color scale. We have used 3 color scale. Then the lowest value we have taken green, so you can change the color, and for the maximum value we have taken red, this one. So like this you can use that conditional formatting. Alright, and then we have used one more conditional formatting, that is if this is not a date. So we have simply used the date value. So why it will not be a date? I'll show you. Let's say for the Feb month, this is the month Feb, 30th day or 29th day will not be available for 2019, right? So it will not be date. So basically we can see 30th Feb will be incorrect date, or 31st Feb will be incorrect date. In that case, if this is not a date, let me show you the formula again. We have used the date value, this one. In that case it will return an error, and we have used is error formula. If it is an error, then it will simple format white background. Alright, it will not show any color. So this is the second conditional formatting. The third one is to display the weekend. Let me show you this formula also. I have used this formula. So what I'm doing here, I'm just going to copy this and I will paste this here. Just close and let me paste this formula here. Then I will explain you. So it is returning false. It will always return true and false. Alright, so let me delete this equal to y. It is returning n. What it is doing? We have first created the date like I have explained. Then we have used the text formula for this date. So let me press F9. What it will return? It will return this date, and then we have used text formula and will get the day, name of the day. So here it will return the day. For Sunday it will return SUN, for Monday it MON. And then from setting sheet we have used the simple VLOOKUP formula from setting sheet V to C9 and 2,0. Let me show you the setting sheet. This is the setting sheet. So basically we are trying to get the weekend y and n. So it will always return y and n. So it is returning n. If it is returning by, that means that particular day is weekend, right? So we have used here, if it is by, if this value is returning by, In that case, it will give the background as light gray color. And similarly, the next condition is for highlighting holiday, and we have used here match formula, match the date for any particular date, and then we have used this settings F2F comma 0. If this date is not available in holiday list, then it will give some error. If it is not giving error, if error is equal to false, that means it is available. So in that case, it will highlight in dark gray color, this one. Alright, so these are the conditional formatting. So friends, that is how you can create this heat map table visualization to display the entire year heat map. And the last sheet is basically to display the risk and issues. This is pretty much simple sheet, and here all the data will be manual. For example, if I want to enter the new risk, so just enter the serial number, let's say 11. You can put your risk here, you can put the risk name, then what will be the impact, you can describe that impact. Then here we have used the data validation. You can select the risk level. This is high risk, medium risk. Let's say I'm using medium risk or high risk. So I have put the conditional formatting for high risk. If you will select the high risk, then it will be highlighted in red. You can select the risk owner name, your employee name, whatever, and put your comments here, whatever you want to put. As I explained in the first part of this video, that particular risk will be automatically come to the dashboard sheet tab. If I will select here high, the last one we have created this one. To create this conditional formatting, I'll show you what I have used. So let me select this range, press Alt OD, and we have simply used G6 is this value. This is the G6. Let me show you. Go to the view and enable headings. This is G6. You can see here. So if this value is high, then it will highlight the font in red. And we have put the $sign before the column. So it will highlight the entire row in the selection. So if you will see in the font, we have taken the red color. If you will take any other color, it will be highlighted in that color like this. Alright friends. So friends, that is how you can create this project management dashboard. It will be very easy to track your project performance using this dashboard. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Friends, if you like this video series, please hit the like button and please share it with the others. And please subscribe my channel to get the regular update of my videos. Thank you so much for watching.